First and foremost, I want to apologize for the title of this video. I know this is a ship many people want to see in the game, especially here in North America. I want to see it in the game. It needs to be in the game. But there has sadly been no news as to whether or not it's even in the works. So instead, you're watching some boring old USS Fletcher gameplay. This is not USS Johnston. There's no plans for USS Johnston right now that I am aware of. Again, I am sorry for what is somewhat a clickbaity title. USS Johnston holds a special place in the hearts of many. Its exploits at the Battle off Samar with Taffy 3 are the stuff legends are made out of. In fact, the engagement has basically passed into legend. From the moment Commander Ernest Evans ordered a suicidal assault against the Yamato and some of the Japanese Navy's biggest and baddest ships to protect the task force's vulnerable escort carriers, USS Johnston cemented itself as the quintessential military underdog. Of course, Johnston had help. The scrappy Sammy B, or Samuel B. Roberts, a lowly destroyer escort, got into the mix along with other Fletcher-class destroyers and other destroyer escorts. The pilots from the carriers played a huge role in it as well. It was a really big group effort. Everyone in Taffy 3 got in the mix, but the USS Johnston sums up the engagement. And it's missing from the game. I want to talk about how to get it into the game though, and not just the Johnston. I want to talk about how to get a bunch of other important ships into the game that already have a class representative in-game. Therein lies the problem though. Do we really need another Fletcher-class destroyer in this game? Do we really need a clone, or a similar ship with just slightly different capabilities? I mean, the USS Kidd is unique and different, but the USS Johnston really wouldn't be at this point. So here is my proposal, and I want your help. I want and I need your feedback. I've had this idea in my mind for ages, and I imagine Wargaming would had to have thought about it at some point. So here goes. What would you all think about having the option to buy a USS Johnston camouflage? I'm not talking about a new ship. New ships require testing. Even if they're a little bit different, they require development time, and again, lots of testing. All I'm proposing is a new camouflage of how the USS Johnston looked at the time of the engagement with its hull number and its name on the ship. That's it. And I don't propose it only for the USS Johnston. I propose this for a multitude of other ships across the globe that aren't represented but hold national pride in the hearts of their countrymen. I really think this is the quickest and easiest way to get these ships in the game in a way that doesn't really alter anything huge. The USS Fletcher stays exactly the same, but you can change its camouflage to USS Johnston camouflage. So here's what I need from you. I need you to comment on this. I want your feedback. Would you buy a USS Johnston camouflage? And I know this is kind of a regional deal. This ship has significant importance in the US. For those of you in other regions, I'm sure there are other ships out there that you want to see in game. So would you do the same for those ships? Would you buy this ship or any other ship's camouflage? Is this something you would like to see in the future? That being said, how much would you pay for said camouflage? Personally, I could see myself paying the cost of premium camouflage for it. We'll call it about 20 bucks. At any rate, there it is. This is my proposal. Now, your turn. Are you for it? Would you pay for it? And what would you pay? I'm curious. I just think it's a better option than creating a full-price clone that takes months to implement and gets the ships that we really want to see in the game quickly. So what say you? Leave a comment in this video. Voice your opinion. Let me know. Anyhow guys, as always, thanks for watching and I am out.